Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective highest good. I have a set of deck cards that they want me to use for this reading. I don't know what's going to come out in this reading, but I do know this is going to be a love reading. Take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit that it's not your story. But I'm going to start this reading off with some oracle messages first before we get into any other messages. We're going to start off with the love oracle cards to see what the message is going to be about for this particular reading. Right? So let's see what they want you guys to know regarding your love life or romantic partnerships or situationships you may be dealing with at this time. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. All right. Let's see what the messages are for the collective highest good. Where is my... Alright, let's clear the energy for the collective highest good. What's the message regarding their love life, romantic life, or situationship they may be dealing with at this kind of time? What's the situation going on with their love life, relationship, connections, whatever this is? What's the message? What's the message for the highest good? We have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transform all things. Okay. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transform all things. So if you're in a relationship with someone or getting to know someone, that relationship with you and that person is about to get deeper. Somebody may be ready to open up to you more about how they feel, or this person may feel like this connection is this person may feel like whatever this connection is, the two of you have together, is helping them learn how to love themselves. It's like you're teaching somebody how to love, but you're teaching them how to love by loving yourself, is what I want to say. What's the message? When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. All right. My bad. And then we have, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. We also have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. And through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. This kind of feels like a reconciliation for some of you guys. It could be new love for others of you, but it feels like somebody here needed some type of time to learn how to love themselves or value themselves or appreciate themselves, or someone needs to learn how to value the connection or value the relationship or learn how to put in effort in the relationship. It's giving that somebody here didn't appreciate whatever this connection was in the beginning, but after going through some type of transformative period in their life or having some kind of revelation about this relationship, has made them realize that this was a genuine connection, that it was meant to transform their life, or it was meant to evolve and grow spiritually, whatever it is. Somebody's starting to understand what this connection really is or was. At the bottom, for some of you, there's a message here that says it is important right now for you to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on each other or another, it is now time for you to give to yourself. Okay, that's enough. Give thanks for I don't know. Let's look at this. I'm tongue tied. I don't even know what to say because I thought this was going to be something about, the person you're dealing with or a particular situation you're already dealing with. But this feels like something new coming in, or it could be something that already happened in the past. It looks like somebody in the past was not ready for the kind of love you had to give or the love that you gave. It's like the love you gave this person was either too overwhelming for them to process their emotions or to understand the kind of love you gave, or it's like, I don't know, this person just didn't understand the connection. But now it's like they understand this connection had a higher purpose, and the events that happened within this relationship, even though it was rough, it was also a blessing in disguise. It helped somebody realize the power of love in a sense. Okay, take it how it resonates. I'm hearing that love will or can transform your mind if you allow it to. I'm going to get some romance angels on this and see what comes out. Look what came out when I was shuffling. We have unrequited love and true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What is this? This is like two different energies. All right, what's the message? Give me a second. Deception. And pay attention to the red flags. Yo, what the hell is this? It is important right now for you to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself and not to each other. I don't know what this is, but it's like whatever this is between you and this person, it's not the right time for reconciliation. It's time for the both of you to focus on yourself. Whatever that means to you. This could be a divine connection or some type of sacred union or some type of potential partnership, but somebody in this connection is not expressing to you or not saying something about something that you need to know. It's giving somebody's keeping a secret from you about something that you need to know about before you decide to take this leap of faith or jump right in with the situation. You need to take a step back and look at the details and like really do the things you need to do to make sure this is the right person, because something here is unrequited, or this connection in the past failed because somebody here was being deceptive. Somebody here ignored the red flags. They did not follow their intuition. They didn't trust their intuition, and they took a risk and they ended up in the wrong place. I'm just saying. At the bottom, we got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. I still don't know what we're talking about yet, but we'll figure it out. I kind of want to get right into the tarot, but they told me to pull the cards in this order. So I'm trying to pull the cards in the way they wanted me to pull the cards. So let's keep going, I guess. Someone is being deceptive and wearing a false mask in this relationship. Somebody's not being honest about their feelings. We have honeymoon. Someone could be attending someone's wedding, or this could be a honeymoon phase, or the honeymoon phase is over. It's like now that the honeymoon phase of this connection is over, I guess what is the next step? The passion, the desire to want to connect with this person seems to be less desired, meaning you're not as interested or they're not as interested. The honeymoon phase is over. This is the real deal. I don't know. What's deception? What's deception? Look, we got move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. What's this true love? I feel like you have real love coming in, collective, but there's somebody from your past that's wearing a false mask that's coming back in to deceive you again if you let them. All right? So don't ignore the red flags because the red flags are cautioning you about this person. Okay? Look, we have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. But I saw it in reverse. So you got to be careful with this person, whoever this is. If it's a new or old person, I guess, because it could be somebody you just recently met that's being deceptive. They could be dealing with somebody behind your back, and you may think this person is only messing with you, but there could be somebody else in the picture as well outside of you. So, I don't know. But find out more information, but don't overwork yourself. Don't put too much energy or spend too much time, I guess, dealing with the situation. If you see the red flags and the red flags are cautioning you to move on, then take that as a sign or a warning that it's time to move on from the situation. Okay? Look, at the bottom we have confession. Somebody has to tell you something. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Pay attention to the red flags. What are the red flags? What's the red flag they need to pay attention to? Look, someone else is in the middle, or someone is trying to sabotage this connection. Someone is trying to sabotage this new connection that you have coming in. This is somebody from your past who doesn't want to let you go, right? Or there's someone in the middle of this connection between you and someone else that's trying to sabotage this relationship before you and this person can get to know each other, all right? Take it how it resonates. But there is someone else in the middle of the situation trying to sabotage this connection. We have a water sign at the bottom. We have commitment and sexuality at the bottom. And we also have love spell and distance at the bottom. All right, take it how it resonates. So somebody here has romantic feelings for someone that they want to express. But there's someone else in the middle of the situation trying to sabotage this connection between you and this person. This could be somebody in their life, or this could be somebody in your life. It's like somebody here doesn't want to see two people come together. Because if or when these two people come into union with each other, all bets are off, whatever that means. There won't be anything or anyone that can come between these two people once they make the connection with each other. There will be no outside influences. So somebody here doesn't want that to happen. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to find new love, or they don't want anybody else to come into your life and take you away from them. All right, take it how it resonates. This person could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign. We're going to get some intimate tarot to see what else comes out. Before I can finish shuffling, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This does give love spell energy. There's a candle at the bottom here. There's a rose petals, and somebody here could have tried to put a love spell on you, collective. Or somebody's trying to put a love spell on you, collective. It's like somebody here could have some of your hair, or you could have left something behind, or there's something of yours that somebody has that they use to try to like put a spell on you. Like, I don't know, it's something you gave them or something they took from you. Your energy, your essence. And somebody here also wants to tie the knot with you. Whatever this is a piece of hair that's tied around her wrist. I'm just getting drunk in love. Drunk in love, Beyonce could be significant. Okay. We got the King of Wands at the bottom and the Four of Wands on the split. Yeah, I gotta make this make sense. What's this energy about? Clarify unrequited love and honeymoon. Clarify unrequited love and honeymoon. We got the Nine of Wands. This is giving secret lovers a rendezvous of some sort, some type of secret rendezvous. It's also giving somebody is in love with you, but they're also in love with someone else. Somebody here is in love with you, but they're also in love with someone else. Girl, what the hell? I just got a notification. Somebody could be sending you a notification or a message of concern, is what I'm hearing, about a relationship or about someone else. You may be about to find out about somebody else that this person's dealing with. So here's what I'm getting. For some of you, you're dealing with someone and you think this is a genuine connection between you and this person. It seems like it's going somewhere, right? It may be going somewhere. It may not be going somewhere. But for others of you, whoever this person is that you could be dealing with or getting to or spending time with or getting to know, this person could have another person on the side that they're dealing with that you don't know about. If you and this person are trying to go on a vacation together or spend some time together or get to know each other on a deeper level, that's what the card said. You know, you're about to get to know each other on a deeper level. Something's about to be revealed to you soon. I don't know what it is. Something's being hidden from you is about to be revealed to you soon. You see how this man got his hand on this lady's belly? It's like she's telling him that she could be either pregnant with his child or she's saying something to him that he doesn't want her to say out loud. He's telling her to keep whatever this is a secret. Don't say anything until I give you the sign or let you know when it's okay or safe to do so. So this is somebody who's trying to like protect you from someone that they could be dealing with. Because if the person they deal with finds out about you and them or this connection, the person they're dealing with is going to do something to try to harm you. So this person's trying to protect you from someone they could be dealing with. They may be trying to hurt you. And if you are pregnant or think you're pregnant with this person's child, they want to keep it a secret until they are ready to reveal this to whoever needs to know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting pregnancy. But somebody here could be finding out they're pregnant. I don't know. What's this deception energy and this move on energy? What's this deception and move on energy? Who's being deceptive? Who needs to move on or who needs to hear this message? What is this? The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is clarifying, move on because someone is unavailable and it's a waste of time and it's over. This is the same person that's wearing a false mask in this relationship. So this person may be trying to convince you to not leave or not let them go or stay with them a little bit longer until they leave somebody else alone. And to keep you from moving forward, they may try to get you pregnant. So be careful with this person if you're having sex, okay? Or use protection if you're having sex with this person, okay? What's the confession and the true love energy? We have the King of Swords here for confessions and true love. What is this playing in my ear? This is Tank tearing you down. Somebody gonna make you surrender and give in to what they want, even if it means pretending to give you what you want. Meaning, if you tell this person that you're ready to settle down and you want a commitment, or you want to move away together in a new place, new city, new town, they're going to do all the things you want them to do, right? But they're still going to be keeping something hidden from you that you need to know about before you make this move, or before you move in with this person. You need to know this person's hiding a secret from you. I don't know what this secret is, but they're keeping a secret from you. And for some of you, the secret they're keeping from you is that they are a liar, for one. And secondly, for some of you, this person could be dealing with somebody else. I feel like this person has a problem with commitment, or they're afraid of commitment, or they don't want to commit to just you. They want to commit to... This person's confusing the shit out of me. I'm just going to be honest. The chemistry they have with you is sexual energy. They want to stay connected to you because they don't want to stop having sex with you. They feel like if you cut them off, you're going to also stop having intimacy with them. So to keep you from cutting them off intimately, they got to keep you on the hook by giving you false hope that one day y'all going to be together. You see what I'm saying? Feeding you a bunch of lies to keep you on the hook. So if this person has been telling you things like, I'm going to be with you soon, or I need a little bit more time, this is almost over, the connection with me and them is not the same as me and you, they're just trying to keep you on the hook, right? They're trying to keep you from moving on, finding new love, and being with someone else. They don't want you to give their love away, whatever this is. You need to stop ignoring the red flags, and you need to close out this cycle with this person so they can stop using you for your energy, or stop... Look, the Eight of Cups, he's trying to stay, she's trying to pull away from him or get away from him, and he's trying to beg her to stay. And when he's with this other person, he's thinking about you when they're doing it with each other. So even when you're not dealing with this person directly, in connection with this person or intimate with this person, they're still thinking about you when they have sex with somebody else. They fantasize about you when they're with someone else. This person could be trying to use sex magic on you, or using sex magic, or somebody is using sex magic. Look, what is he doing? He's taking a piece of her hair to put spells on her, and then she has this heart-shaped symbol in her hand. This person has I don't know. This is not what I want to talk about, but let's get a few bit more. What's this someone else is coming in between the two of them, or sabotaging this connection? Who is this person that's sabotaging this relationship or trying to? The Emperor. I mean, this is someone's masculine trying to sabotage your relationship here with someone else. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to be at peace. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to stop dealing with them. They don't want you to let them go. This person could be trying to put some kind of like, oh, this song in the background is called Soul Tie. Who is this? This is somebody who has a soul tie with you, or you have a soul tie with. You need to cut the cord with this person. This is someone's masculine. Look at this wand that he has in his hand. Look at the tip of it. Look who's in the background, the divine feminine. He's fantasizing about the divine feminine while he's pleasing himself or being intimate with other people. That's stealing your energy without your consent. Fantasizing about you without having sex with somebody else is unrequited love. They're using your energy to multiply, or to manifest, or to enjoy having intimacy with other people. They spy on you, fantasize about you. This person is... And look who's at the bottom, the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the Strength card. This person wants you back. So whoever this past person is, they want you back, collective. If you are this person's divine feminine, this is your divine masculine, they don't want to see you with anybody else. They don't want you to start a relationship or have a life with somebody new. They want to come back to you, but they got to come back to you in the right energy. If this person comes back to you, collective, in the wrong energy, do not let them back in. Do not repeat another karmic cycle or start another karmic cycle with this person if they're not coming in the right energy. All right? It's almost like they're trying to trap you in another karmic cycle because they themselves are not ready to commit to this connection with you or give up another relationship or walk away from another situation they're in with somebody else. So it's like they want to have you wait on them until they walk away from this other person. And to keep you from moving on, they're willing to get you pregnant with their child or conceive a child with you to make you not leave them behind. So this person's plotting on getting you pregnant or planning on getting you pregnant with their child if you can still conceive. If that doesn't work, they're going to use some type of spell work to bind you two together. Create a soul tie with you some other type of way. Okay? So if you haven't had sex with this person, then don't have sex with this person because they're trying to create a soul tie with you. Okay? Or sabotage your new connection. That's enough of that. So protect your energy from this person. If you are thinking about being intimate with this person, use protection for your own safety and for your own good, okay? This person wants to put a baby inside of you. Let's get some more intimate spirit cards on this and see what comes out. Clarify this Nine of Wands, please. We have the Eight of Cups again. The Eight of Cups is clarifying the Nine of Wands. Spirit is saying walk away from this person before they get you pregnant with a child and end up trapping you with the baby. Like, they want you to, like, open up your heart to them. Eight of Swords and Three of Swords. This person wants you to open up your legs to them. What the fuck? Some of y'all could be having sex dreams about this person as well, or wet dreams about this person, or intimate dreams about this person as well. More like nightmares. This is giving warlock energy. This person could be a warlock. This is not a divine masculine. This is some kind of warlock demon that's trying to mate with you in the astral realm or get you to mate with them in the spiritual realm. And I feel like your masculine is possessed by this demonic spirit of this demonic deity. And that's why they're trying so hard to get you back. So this entity that has this masculine under some kind of spell is using this masculine to put a spell on the divine feminine. This energy needs to connect with the feminine in order to procreate or to continue whatever this is that spirit is trying to end. So it's like, I'm trying to make this make sense. Spirit is saying take a step back and focus on yourself right now and not this person, because I don't know who this person is. It's almost like they're trying to cover up what they're trying to do to you so that I can't let you know what they're doing. Like, I can kind of understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to confuse you so you don't know what's happening, so that when it happens, you're confused about what you should do. I'm trying to make it make sense so you're not confused about what to do when this happens, right? I'm trying to look inside their mind and see what they're thinking about how they want to make you feel or make you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person plays mind games, or they know how to emotionally manipulate you in a sense, right? So it's like, you may not see the red flags, but I see the red flags, and I'm trying to tell you what the red flags are. So if you ignore yourself, if you ignore your intuition, you won't be confused. Hold on, I don't like this person. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Death card. Judgment, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Emperor again. This is somebody's masculine energy trying to seduce the feminine into it's almost giving this person wants to make you a third party to a situation or bring you into a third party situation with them. Whatever this third party situationship is for them, they want you to be a part of it. Your ass need to run the other way and stay as far away from this person who's trying to invite you into this situation by introducing you into this situation by way of intimacy to connect you and them together so they can share your energy with this third party energy, whatever that is. They're being deceptive and wearing a false mask. This person's going to break your heart again. What's this someone else is in the middle of this situation trying to sabotage and the red flags in this connection? I got the Knight of Pentacles, could be an earth signs, and the Queen of Cups. We had the water sign card already come out. Somebody's trying to set up the divine feminine to take the bait of a false divine masculine who's pretending to be your divine counterpart, who's trying to trap you in a third party situation by binding you to this deity or allowing this deity to have access to your energy by way of sex. I'm not sure. Like, take it how it resonates. The way she got her legs closed and she's protecting her, self from this energy is how you need to be protecting yourself from this person. Because if you don't protect yourself from this person and you let this person back in, whatever the fuck this is going to have access to your energy and you will become its next victim. I'm not sure what this is. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Look, at the bottom of this deck, it says the wrong time. I don't know. Whatever this is not the right time. It's the wrong time. It's not the right time. This isn't the time. We have the Nine of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're not even concerned about this Knight of Cups energy, this person from your past, as much as they think you are. I feel like you're already over and done with this person already. And for them, it's not over. For them, there's something else they can do to win you back again, or there's something else they need to do to get you back. They feel like whatever you think it is not that. You thought it was over, but it's not. You think you're going to get away, but I'm coming to get your ass. This person is obsessed with you in an unhealthy way, and it's almost giving willing to sacrifice or do whatever it takes to get whatever they want. Okay? This person doesn't like being rejected, and they damn sure don't want to be rejected by the Queen of Cups, divine feminine. I don't know what kind of love reading this is supposed to be, but let's see what comes out with the index. It's the wrong time. I went in the exact order of how they wanted me to pull this shit, but I don't even understand what this is. All right, we have go get grounded, collective. Spirit says go outside. So something about go outside and get grounded or ground your energy. This is a lot of water energy, a lot of emotional instability. I don't know if you're emotionally unstable or if this person's emotionally unstable, but somebody here is very much so emotionally unstable. They have a lot of mental conflict going on. They're so confused at how you were able to walk away from them with no regard to their feelings or disregard to their feelings or what they desired from you. This is not the outcome they wanted. They wanted you to stay stuck in this cycle forever. They wanted to keep you bound in this trauma bond or this karmic cycle with them forever. But for some reason, you were able to free yourself and get away from this person, and they can't understand how you were able to escape this mental prison they tried to put you in. That's why they're confused. You got them confused. Like, how did you escape my prison? How did you get out of this prison I put you in? How did you free yourself from this mental prison I had you trapped in? How did you get away? So now you got them confused, and now they're trying to figure out what went wrong here. What did I not do right to keep you from moving on? And what I said, this don't even belong in my deck. Somebody's very concerned here, because now that all the spell work has returned back to sender, now they are afraid to step outside and go outside, because now they fear for their safety or they fear for their life. Because here's the thing, I'm going to wrap this up. You are being divinely protected from someone from your past who was trying to cause you harm, okay? Could be anybody, anyone, or anything. Because of who you are and the protection you have, no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Even when you don't even see the red flags, you're always being protected for your highest good. So there's someone that was creeping back in or trying to creep back into your energy to whatever convince you they've changed. In all reality, this person hasn't changed at all. What they did was learn how to cover up, hide their true intentions. But nonetheless, whatever this was, whoever this is, they thought they were going to keep you from finding true love, or stop you from finding love again, or keep you from falling in love. But I feel like whatever they thought was going to happen didn't happen. And instead of what they thought was going to happen to you is happening to them. So now they feel some type of way because now you're outside and you're attracting new love, or you're out there living your best life, whatever this is, having a good time. And they can't handle the fact that you've moved on. All right. For some of you, the police could have been involved here. For others of you, this person is being spiritually stalked, or they're being hunted by their demons. And the spiritual police is after this person as well for trying to send demonic spirits after you. So this person is trying to send a demonic spirit after you, and your spirit guide stepped in and returned those energies back to the person that sent them to you. So it's like they didn't want you to level up. They want you to stay stuck in this season for you with them forever, and that season's over. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm sorry. The cycle is over between you and this person. You can go back outside and do whatever you want to do now. You don't have to fear for your life or be afraid anymore. Spirit is going to protect you even when you don't protect yourself, okay? This person that's trying to sneak back in is not going to be able to come back, not even if they tried to, because your spirit guide is not going to allow this person back into your life ever again, all right? So if they continue to try to stop you from being able to manifest, or if they keep trying to stop you from manifesting, or stop you from manifesting true love, they're going to fuck around and find out why they need to see. I don't know, it's giving this person won't leave you alone, even though you've already moved on from them and you've already told them that it's over, there's no going back. This person don't want to move on from this. So it's like they're not leaving you alone. They still spiritually trying to send you negative energy, spiritually trying to attack you psychically, telepathically, whatever they're trying to do. And it's still, in a way, interfering with your new timeline, in a sense, right? Because they keep pulling on your energy. So now your ancestors are stepping in to let this person know this is their last warning to leave you the fuck alone. Because after this comes consequences. After this comes after this warning, which is the last warning, whoever this is, if they keep trying to interfere with your life or sabotage your new beginning, Your ancestors are going to declare war against them. And it's not going to be pretty, okay? So you may hear about this or even know about this, spiritually speaking, because you may get a download from your ancestor that is on right now, okay? Where did we go wrong? Somebody who got burnt by their own arrogance, and this person doesn't want to stop. For them, failure is not an option. So what I'm getting, it's not so much this person that's pursuing you, because if it was up to them, they would just leave you alone. It's more so the energy attached to them that's making them not leave you alone, that's forcing them to come towards you and keep trying to get you to come back. It's not them. They're ready to give up because they're getting tired of getting their ass beat by your ancestors. But the demonic energy that's attached to them is not allowing them to rest until they complete their assignment. You see what I'm saying? So as long as they are being hunted by this demon, or this demon's in control of them or keeping them on this leash, they're not going to be able to stop fornicating or stop attacking or stop hating or stop whatever they're doing, because they're not in control of themselves. They're being controlled and manipulated by this third party energy. See what I'm saying? So they're in a spiritual battle themselves, trying to fight this devil or get this devil off their back, but and protect you at the same time. So at the same time, okay, this is making more sense. This masculine is struggling to fight their own demons. But these demons are trying to get this masculine to come up against their divine counterpart, and they're trying to resist the urges to do so by staying far away from you as possible, because they know if they give in to temptation, the devil will get the best of them. They won't be able to control themselves around you. So to protect you from themselves, they're keeping their distance from you so they won't hurt you again, if that makes sense. And that's what they're being warned to do, stay away from you, okay? I don't know, but somebody who could have tested positive and not negative, take that how it resonates. So the test was positive and not negative. If you tested negative, the test was positive, all right? But this could also be a test as well. So guess they're saying test the energy of this person. If they feel like their energy is not their own, then don't let this person back in. What was done to you will be done back to them, okay? Because this is giving double energy. Somebody's possessed with a demonic spirit that's using them to control them to get to you. But you're being protected from this person, okay? Some of y'all could have been having a lot of migraine headaches in the last few days. That's this person trying to psychically attack you, I'm hearing. Protect your crown and wrap your head to keep your crown protected. Wrap your crown and pray before you go to bed, all right? Someone is being put in the position to bring in judgment as the Hierophant, and somebody's also being spiritually upgraded, okay? This could be you, this could be them, all right? I want to spend my life with you, all right? The world is yours. Time to rejoice and celebrate. There is unfinished business here, and there is somebody here who's getting high honor or spiritually recognized as high honor. So you're being spiritually upgraded, or you're being spiritually recognized in high honor for finishing whatever this is or was. This person is being looked at as a distraction because they haven't finished their karmic lessons. They haven't closed out their karmic cycles with the karmic energy yet. So they haven't finished their karmic cycle yet. So this person's still stuck in the karmic cycle, okay? So this person's still stuck in some type of karmic cycle. And they could be still going through some type of spiritual awakening, or they could be dealing with toxic family members as well, or they could be in a toxic environment. I don't know. But they're an emotional wreck for sure. And they could be dealing with spiritual backlash from spiritual warfare while they're in spiritual prison. The veil is being lifted. Children could be significant. Somebody here could be misjudged by you, or was misjudged by you, or you misjudged this person, or lack of discernment. So this person was deceived by the devil for not having discernment. This person's also showing up as a serpent in devil in disguise energy. So don't let your lack of discernment deceive you into believing this person has wised up or changed or evolved spiritually, because they haven't. They still have not completed their karmic cycles or closed out a karmic cycle. Take it how it resonates, all right? I don't know. Karmic feminine is here. And we also have they wanted to right their vows with you, or they want to right their wrongs with you. This could be a master teacher or a teacher, and I thought they were my twin. So somebody's twin is getting their ass kicked for making the mistake and thinking that this karmic feminine was their twin, when there's no way they should have been confused that this karmic was not their twin. This masculine should have known from the beginning that this was a karmic twin versus their real twin. And I feel like they tried to play dumb as if they did not know if this was a karmic lesson for them to learn from. I feel like this person had a big ego and they thought they could have the karmic feminine and the divine feminine at the same time. And I feel like for a long time they were juggling with both of you guys. And at some point, your ancestors said enough was enough. We're not going to keep allowing this person to keep playing with our person's feelings and dragging them along. So if they don't cut the cord, we're going to cut the cord. If they don't walk away, we're going to force them to separate from each other. If my person doesn't leave this person alone, we're going to remove this person from their energy. So it's like a spiritual battle that's going on spiritually between the counterparts, because the masculine's trying to act as if it's the false twins' fault that they were deceived, and the feminine is trying to say that it's the masculine's fault that they were deceived. So neither person is right or wrong. Both of y'all have valid points, but in the eyes of the spiritual realm, in a sense, both of y'all was wrong, because both of y'all should have realized from the beginning that this was a divine connection. And if the feminine felt like there was a karmic interference, then the feminine could have went to the Most High God and called in for backup to destroy that karmic energy, versus feeding into the idea that it was just, I don't know. I don't want to go that deep, but basically what I'm seeing is that this divine union was destroyed by karmic energy, third party interference, okay? The masculine's trying to defend themselves by saying they didn't know this was a karmic twin. Divine feminine doesn't want to believe that, because divine feminine feels like when they made the connection, they should have knew from the beginning what this connection was. The feminine will always wake up first, okay? You cannot misjudge this person's discernment. You cannot assume this person had discernment at the time when they made that decision. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't know no better. I don't know. But at the end of the day, okay, what I'm really getting is that whatever happened in the past was for the highest good of this connection. It was for the both of you to grow and evolve and spiritually. It feels like the feminine has completed her awakening process through the process of this connection with this person. The masculine is somewhere in the middle, still trying to figure things out, okay? So while they're going through their awakening, divine feminine, you're not being advised to interrupt the process of their dark night of the soul process, right? Let them go through the shadows, the shadow period on their own, right? Give them time and space alone, right? And when the time is right, if the time is right, and if it's meant to be, then the two of you will reconnect when it's the right time. I just kind of feel like now is not the time to go back into union with your person, or even consider this person an option until they've completed their karmic lessons or cycles, okay? Don't downgrade or downplay the situation, or think that you can speed up the process by helping this person through the process, because I feel like if you try to help them go through this process sooner than they are ready to go through it, then you could create you could disrupt the natural order of the way things are supposed to be. You know what I mean? So take a step back right now. Like it says, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on one another. Now is the time to give it to yourself. So while they're going through this cycle of learning about karmic twins, false twins, twin flames, soulmates, whatever this is they need to learn, let them learn, okay? Let them go through this process on their own. And when the time is right, if the time is right, if it's meant to be, then it'll be, right? But this person has to go through this part of the cycle on their own. And they may be reaching out to you to pull you back into this loop that they're stuck in with this karmic feminine or masculine, but don't let them draw you back into another karmic cycle with them and this third party is what I'm getting, okay? So if it means cutting the cords, detaching, emotionally walking away, emotionally separating yourself from the situation, then pull back your energy and do what you're being guided to do is what I'm getting, okay? Because right now it kind of feels very one-sided between the two of you. Okay? I have a headache trying to break this down. I don't feel like the deception is the deception of the wearing a false mask. I just feel like the deception is them not being honest with themselves. Okay? Look at this angel trying to pull this wig off or take this mask off this person, and then this person is trying to tell this person, like, you know, get away from me. I don't want to. I want to clarify this. Hold on. I be freestyling, so whatever. If you don't like it here, then there's plenty of other readers you can go to get the kind of readings you're looking for. I just like to look at things differently, you know? But I want to see what this is, because it looks like this angel is trying to pull off the mask from this person's face, but then this person's covering their eyes because they don't want to see the mask, the person behind the mask. Let's clarify deception. What's the deception? What's the connection with the deception card? What am I seeing here? What is this deception card? What's deception? We got the King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. King of Pentacles. Somebody's very stubborn and very emotionally unstable. I just feel like this King of Pentacles is trying to cover up the fact that they have feelings for you and they don't want to reveal to you how they truly feel. I don't think they're being deceptive about wanting to express their love. I just kind of feel like they don't know how to express themselves, and they feel like if they express themselves and you see the real them, then you may not see them the same way they see you. It's almost like, can I commit to this connection with this person, or should I give this person this offer of love, or should I, you know, just keep waiting until I feel more sure of myself first? This person is doubting the fact that they could feel emotional feelings for someone. They don't understand where these emotions are coming from, because this is somebody who's not emotionally attached to their feelings. They don't really thrive in emotional connections. They thrive in stable or more tangible or more solid connections. They don't look for love. They look for stability. They're not committed to someone because they have an emotional attachment. It's more so of if the connection is stable, emotionally stable or not. You know what I mean? So this connection doesn't feel emotionally stable to someone. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them. And they're not sure if they can emotionally connect with you on an emotional level. So I feel like this person doesn't know how to connect to you on an emotional level. They don't know how to get in tune with their emotions, or they don't have an emotional connection with themselves. Didn't that card come out? Someone is emotionally unavailable. And the Lovers. And the Two of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. There's just too much going on here. There's a lot of competition or a lot of inner conflict around a connection between two people that are in love. I don't know if this person's in love with both of y'all, or if you're in love with two different people and you don't know who to choose, or if they have two people they're in love with and they don't know who to choose. But someone is available and it's a waste of their time to start over again with this person, because this person still doesn't know what they want. There's still competition, or they're still competing for someone else, or there is still competition for someone else. Somebody's still trying to compete for somebody's about to get rejected. Somebody has to beat out the competition to win the competition. And I feel there's a lot of competition, or a lot of people fighting to be with this energy. And the person that's being, if you're the Empress and you have people fighting over you, I don't even think you're aware that people are fighting over you in the spiritual realm. It's multiple men in the spiritual realm that is fighting for your hand in marriage. There's a King of Swords, an air sign, an earth sign, all that came out with these cards. I'm not making this shit up. Hold on, let me show you. It's a little bit down in the deck, but we have an air sign, we have a water sign, and we also had an earth sign that was here as well. And look, pregnancy, open your heart, and gambling, sexuality, air sign. I saw earth sign as well. But either way, all these signs are here on the board. It's like there's multiple people competing for your energy. All of them want to pursue you and be with you in a romantic way, but some of them don't even compare to others, and some of them don't even stand a chance. But there's one person trying to stand out from the rest, and I feel like that's the person you're going to choose. Who it is, I don't know. But it's going to be an air sign, a water sign, or an earth sign. And one of these people want to get you pregnant with their child. So be careful if you're not thinking about having sex. For some of you, they want to have a threesome. You're not into threesomes. Somebody's going to make an offer to be with a threesome with you, or I ask you if you want to do a threesome with them and somebody else, and you may be like, I'm not into that kind of shit. You got me messed up, or get somebody else to do it. You're like a one-on-one person. You don't do the multiple partner relationship type of thing. But that's what somebody kind of hopes that you'll be open to, an open relationship, an open partnership. I want to wrap this up. So an earth sign is here, a water sign came out in the other spread, and an air sign. These are three masculines, and the divine masculine came out. This could be a same-sex relationship. Somebody's still trying to figure themselves out. You could be the first woman this person messed with, and now you have them sexually confused about their sexual preferences. Because for a long time, this person only liked to deal with the same sex. And then they met you, and that changed. And now they don't know if they are this or that. But whatever they are, they don't want to lose what they have with you. So this is what I'm getting for some of you. There's a masculine here that's into the third-party situationships or a same-sex relationship with multiple people at the same time. You could have been this person's first woman or opposite sex relationship, and this connection made them feel feelings they never felt before. And it feels like they want to hold on to that connection with you. But you may not be willing to be a part of whatever they got going on with these other energies. You may just want to be with them. But this person doesn't want to give up their lifestyle to be with you, but they don't want you to not be with them at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Somebody wants you to be open-minded to a third-party situation or something like that. And I don't think you're into that type of stuff. But they want to convince you that it'll be fun, or you would enjoy it, or that it'll be worth your while. You may try it out and you may like it. I don't know. But if you do try it out and you decide to mess with these three people at the same time, one of them may try to get you pregnant with their child. And you may be in a situation where you don't know which person is your baby daddy. So if you decide to do this threesome or enjoy yourself with multiple people at the same time, that's your business. Use protection and protect yourself, because you don't want to end up with a baby by somebody that you're not trying to be in a commitment with, okay? Take it how it resonates. I am over this shit. Okay. I feel like that's the message. Peace, love, and light to y'all. Take it how it resonates. Somebody's coming back from your past and expect to hear from them very soon. This person got problem with money and addictions and bad finances. Bad with money, bad with commitment, bad with relationships, just bad all the way around. They may be good in bed, but bad at everything else. So they may be a good time, but not a long time. And they may be passing stuff around at the same time. So be careful with this situation if this is yours, okay? All right, are we done now? Did we cover everything in this reading for the collective? Did we cover everything in this reading for the collective? How is good regarding the situation? Is there anything else that we need to look at before we close out this reading for the collective? How is good? No. All right. Did we disclose the information needed for the collective to make a sound decision based on this situation they're dealing with? Yes or no? All right, so based on what came out in this reading, you have all the information you need to make your decision about the situation you're dealing with, whether it's this, that, or the third. I don't know which one it is for you. Take it how it resonates. But if you're in either situation I described in this reading, everything you need to know about the situation to help you make your choice about the situation has been revealed to you in this reading, is what I'm getting. Is there anything else you need to know? All right, thank you for watching. Peace, love, and light to you all. Namaste. They said Ashe.